out here. Where is he? There he is. We're going to talk to the star of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince just ahead. He's all grown up.
Also ahead, we've got an amazing story.
Up next, Harry Potter. Meredith chats with Daniel Radcliffe right after this.
Harry Potter fans are gearing up for the saga's 6th installment, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. The movie is filled with all the things normal teenagers face: friendship, love, and lust, with potions and battling a Dark Lord thrown in for good measure. And Daniel Radcliffe is back as the chosen wizard. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. This is the 6th film. You are filming the 7th. When it is all done, half your life will have been spent playing Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Have you morphed into him? How similar are you two?
I don't think we're. It's funny, I think when you play a character from such a young age, you can't help but respond to certain aspects of their personality. I mean, I certainly think that the way we both value our friends and friendship and the importance of our friends in our lives is so great. That I think that's probably the main similarity. Also, a kind of natural curiosity, which gets us into trouble.
It gets you into a lot of trouble as well. Yeah.
No, me not quite as much trouble as him. I've been in far fewer, life or death situations than Harry.
Do you ever go back? I mean, your fans have seen, fans of Harry Potter have seen the movies probably and read the books, obviously, over and over and over. Do you ever go back and look at the first films? Never.
No, I haven't seen the first film since it came out in 2000 and what was it, 2001, I think.
Why? Why don't you go back and look at them? Wow. What the heck was that?
The reason I don't go back and look at them is exactly this. You see that little frog thing on the right? That's me.
Yeah.
It's just weird seeing myself. It's a very strange. Look at Rupert. See, he's still brilliant. He's so. Look at him.
But see, that's what I've heard about you, Daniel. That you don't like your work very much. You're too critical of your work.
I think a lot of actors are. I don't know. I mean, I think. I've been told that, the moment you think you're good, you're not.
So it's better to...
I think it's better to be on the self-critical side than sit there going, my goodness me, I'm marvellous, aren't I? I think it's much healthier to be critical of yourself.
I know that off screen, you all are good buddies, right? You and Rupert and Emma, and she was just here the other day. I guess it was yesterday, and she told us about the ping pong matches that you all have. She said you're not, well, you're not the best anymore, apparently.
I am.
She's better.
No, she was the best last year. And the point is, I've been playing loads this year, and I'm better than her. I practiced. I worked for this.
Didn't you just say you don't brag? Now here we go.
No, I don't brag about my acting skills. Ping pong, I'm perfectly happy to say I could probably beat anybody in the world. No, I don't know. I have actually been. The score this year is me 2, Emma 0.
Look at you.
I'm a really competitive person. Well, this is the side of my personality. I didn't want to air this competitive monster that I actually am. I'm like a horrible person to play board games with.
For the same reason.
For the same reason, yeah. Right. And I cheat at Monopoly.
This is like a come to Jesus meeting we're having right now. Where you're telling us all your sins. Anything else you want to bear while we're here?
No,
I don't mean bear because of Equus. I just meant bear.
No, we've done enough of that. Right. Yeah, it's a struggle for me. They had to wrestle me into clothes for this. So I was.
I want to show a scene from the film because this is a clip of you and Jim Broadbent, who is a terrific actor. He plays the new potions professor Slughorn, and he holds the key to the evil wizard's past. So we can take a look at this, and then we'll talk on the other side.
It just got me wondering, are there some kinds of magic you're not allowed to teach us?
I think your question's better be posed to Professor Snape.
Yes. He and I don't exactly see eye to eye, sir. What I mean to say is, well, he's not like you.
There's actually a scene I don't mind watching.
Yeah, exactly. You adore the man, right? You said that there is a definite connection between the two of you. What do you mean?
Me and Jim share... Oh, please! What's happening? Me and Jim share a love of an incredibly bad joke, which is, what is the difference between a stoat and a weasel?
A stoat and a weasel? I don't know. You don't remember that?
No, I do. I'm laughing because I'm about to tell this really horrendous joke on national television. A stoat is totally different from the weasel, and a weasel is weaselly recognisable. It's a really, really bad
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's really bad.
Yeah, cue the sound effect again, please.
Do anything to cover that punchline. It's a really bad joke, and I walked up to Jim on the first day. I just heard that joke, and I thought I'd invented it. You know when you hear a joke?
Yes, of course, and you own it.
And I went up to him and said it, and he said the punchline back to me before I got there. Which, so from that moment, I knew we were going to get on.
And I know that you really want to be an actor forever. I mean, once Harry Potter is done, you've shown you can do other things. So what do you see yourself doing to get? I mean, because you got to move beyond Harry at some point.
Of course. No, I just want to keep working. I mean, I want to work hard and for as long as possible. I mean, I don't have specific things that I like. Oh, I'd love if they made a movie about him. I'd love to do that.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing like that particularly. But there's one thing I'm attached to do called The Journey is the Destination, which is about a guy called Dan Eldon, who was a war photographer in Somalia. Who
that'd be a
died
real
very young.
change.
And
Yeah.
it was a true story, and it's an incredible story. So that would be great.
Well, we adore you. You're terrific, and you're an excellent joke teller. Not so good in ping pong, but an excellent joke teller. Anyhow, in the new theme park, I have to mention that. There's a new theme park.
No, I'm not talking to you anymore.
All right. No. Well, then, cue the sound again, please. Daniel Radcliffe, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince opens next Wednesday, July 15th. It is 8:23.